Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
Where you at?
What's happening, everybody? Today's adventure begins here at Santa Monica Beach, and we're going to work our way from the lovely beaches of the Pacific Coast down to the concrete jungles of downtown Los Angeles. Join me on this adventure as we discover LA traveling on light rail across the city. As we work our way over to the Santa Monica light rail to begin our journey to downtown, I just wanted to stop by Che J's, which is just one block from the beach where we just were, and tell you this is where Quentin Tarantino and his cast did script readings for the movie Jackie Brown, just in the back room here. It's a salty old bar, a great dive bar, and I recommend you come here if you're visiting Santa Monica during the World Cup or any other time. Great, now we've seen Che J's, let's work our way on over to the light rail and get on the train and start heading downtown, across town, and maybe we'll stop and check out a few things along the way.
Out on the Santa Monica Pier, there's a restless edge beneath the carnival gloss. People chasing something just out of reach, clinging to the idea that the ocean might offer answers it never actually gives. But down on Santa Monica State Beach, it all dissolves into an easy rhythm. Bare feet, slow afternoons, and the quiet, practiced art of not needing much at all, even as the tension hums just beneath the surface. The rides at Pacific Park spin and flash like they've got something to prove. Bright, loud, a little relentless, daring you to forget, at least for a minute, whatever you dragged out here with you.
To get to the light rail, it's 2 blocks from the Santa Monica Pier sign, and we're just about to pass by an old Sears building here. Maybe we'll stop and take a look. Sears is now largely defunct, if not entirely, and what remains here is still the exterior, an Art Deco exterior, and an empty building it looks like. It's a shame. I actually grew up in a Sears kit home, and now Sears is no more. The more things change, the more they change. All right, so I just got my card and we're gonna get on the train right now and head to our first stop in Culver City to check out Amazon Studios.
Culver City bus out there.
So we made it to our first stop, Culver City, and we're here to check out Amazon Studios, which is a few short blocks walk away, and we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do a jump cut and hop on down to the studio. It's just a couple of blocks from here. Here we are at Culver Studios, which is now Amazon Studios, and also the new home of the James Bond series, the Broccoli series. Unfortunately, we can't go in. They've got walls up around the studio, and we can only see what they produce. We can't see them producing it.
In Culver City, Amazon Studios sits on ground that once cranked out Hollywood dreams the old way. now repackaged for a world that streams everything and remembers very little. Just across the way, the Culver Hotel still trades on that deliciously strange legend that had housed the little people from Wizard of Oz, a story that feels too perfectly bizarre to question, especially after one drink or two.
Report any safety or cleaning concerns through the LA Metro Transit Watch app or station intercom. For emergencies, call 911 or use the onboard or station intercom. If you see something, say something.
All right, so our stop here is Exposition Park, where the museums are and the Coliseum, and we're gonna go in and check them out right now while we make our way down to downtown Los Angeles to check out the concrete jungle. From the beach, from the coast, all the way to downtown LA's high rises, concrete and steel. Let's head in. Apparently there's a Christian rock event going on today here at the Coliseum, so we'll be hearing some of that as we walk through and check out the museums. Right now we're walking down to the Science Museum where they have the IMAX theater and all the aircraft on display. Straight ahead.
In such hardship and poverty for his sake, if it's his will. But so many Christians in America, you want to pursue the American dream. The American
It's true.
dream is gonna
It's
lead you to
true.
hellfire.
I'm not the only one that has things to say today.
You
People
wanna
are out
pursue success. You
doing
wanna
their
pursue
spiel.
money. You wanna pursue-
Okay, here we go. I guess we can see it sort of.
Caught up in worldliness. Time for you to be set apart, people. Be holy, for I am holy, declares the Lord.
All right, so we're here at the gate, and we can sort of sneak a peek through the gates here at the Coliseum entrance. As you can see, the event's in full swing here, Christian rock. And another thing, when you come down here, you probably want to take the light rail like we've been doing now, because I hear parking is $50 for the Coliseum. I don't know if that's event parking only or if it's all the time, but you better look into that if you're considering coming down here to see the museums. See what kind of food they've got going on over here. Who knew we'd stumble into an event, huh? Yes, the classic dish. Hot dogs wrapped in bacon. It's ubiquitous on the street corners here in Los Angeles, and absolutely delicious after about a six-pack. And also one other thing I want to point out to everybody is George Lucas's new Narrative Museum that's opening up. It's right next to the Natural History Museum, and this is a space-age looking place, and I bet you it's going to be really cool. I think it's scheduled to open before the World Cup. I could be mistaken, but I feel like this is the year it's going to open, and here she is. As I said, very space-age, very high-tech, very concept art looking. And doesn't say much, but the elevators look cool. Looks like Star Trek, even though he's famous for Star Wars. Yeah. So me, myself, and I, and everybody else in town will be here when it opens up. The Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. There you have it. That was the Coliseum and the museums here at Expo Park. Our next stop and our final destination is downtown Los Angeles. So let's keep this train rolling, shall we?
And remember to tap again to transfer.
Exit here for 5th and 7th down the block.
Connecting Metro B and D lines downstairs. And remember to tap again to transfer.
All right, we're here, downtown Los Angeles. So we made it to downtown Los Angeles and we're on our way to our final destination, which was the surprise destination, and that's the Wilshire Grand, the tallest building west of the Mississippi. And I'm going to take you guys to the top of the building right now. Definitely a higher tension atmosphere than the relaxing Santa Monica Beach that we were at earlier. All the different changes in just one little subway ride. Something wild is going on in the street over here. Oh, there you go. Downtown Los Angeles, everybody. Downtown Los Angeles. There it is, the Wilshire Grand right here. All right, so we made it to the top of the Wilshire Grand. We're on the 70th floor in the lobby, and we're going to overlook some of the city, and we can see out to the ocean where we just came from, all the way out to Santa Monica, off in the distance there. You see the horizon line and all of the Los Angeles basin. It's really busy in here today, lots of folks. So you can't see it with the camera, but with my naked eye I can see the Hollywood sign off in the distance, straight ahead over there, just off that way. And again, looking out towards the coast and all of downtown Los Angeles, midtown Los Angeles. Pretty wild, great views up here, huh? All right, let's go check out the cocktail lounge patio. Get outside here on the 73rd floor. See all the way out to Palos Verdes there, Marina del Rey, Santa Monica where we came from earlier today. Santa Monica Mountain Range right here, all along here. The San Gabriel Mountains off in the distance there. Very, very cool, everybody. I'm glad we came up here. All right, let's go to the other side and check out what's doing here. Right, everybody, that concludes our journey. Thanks for joining me today from Santa Monica Beach all the way to downtown Los Angeles to the top of the world here at the Wilshire Grand. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.